Oh, look, I'm sitting really disappointed. We came down with a real purpose. I thought we were well in the game, and then I thought we had real momentum in the third. I thought we were getting on top, and then inexplicably, just some real basic fundamentals of not getting off the mark and kicking them out on the mark or turning the ball over. I think they just kicked 3 quick goals off some poor execution, and it become 21 points quick. So, it's sort of been the tail of the tape a little bit. So we spoke about the improvement required in that area. So, yeah, the ability to gain entries off possession going a game was strong, but ability to finish it and score was poor. Again, that's becoming a pattern that we thought early in the year we'd clearly got on top of. So that's a real frustration and some unpredictability with the youth. So, we spoke about fighting hard, not regressing to the mean. We felt like we'd made some real improvements as a team and as a club, but the last 4 weeks have been very inconsistent and frustrating. So we just want to fight to sort of get back on the winning list and improve.
The strongest part of the match seemed to come in the second quarter with Fife doing some magical things up forward. How tempting was it to just leave him there?
Well, we changed our mix this week. We rotated a lot through the midfield, and we pushed Mundy forward more, Fife forward. They rotated through the forward line, so we'll continue to do that. We need a presence up there. It's been a bit of a battle with some personnel challenges, but that's just reality. That's not making an excuse. So, and we know they were a really good roll-off defence, so we made them defend. Five was pretty good. I thought really we had all the momentum early in the third, and then those clangers came and ripped that momentum away, to be frank, and allowed them to hit the scoreboard. So, sort of 3/4 time I thought we could do it, but again, just some inconsistency with the ball use and execution really hurt us. So I spoke to Alex Pearce, as he said, a few of those errors were you can't defend. So that's a challenge, really. We thought strategically, we come down, we understood them. I thought we handled that. But yeah, the score off possession game turnover really hurt us, and our inability to capitalise ourselves. So, but they're inextricably linked. Some of those turnovers when we should have scored go back the other way.
With Fife on such a hot streak and taking those grabs, did you think of starting him forward in the third quarter? Was it a gamble?
Well, we just thought the mix, and to be frank, in the third quarter, we were right on top, and Fife was a part of that. We had real opportunities. I think he got checked off the ball heavily. I think he got a couple of free kicks, but we'd like him to be looked after more, and we'll probably have to take it into our own hands, really, if he doesn't start getting looked after. I don't say that lightly, but I've probably had enough of it. He's a midfielder forward, We'd love to have 3 of him, but we haven't.
And just with those comments, you're actually referring to an incident when he hurt his shoulder, or just in general?
No, just in general. Look, all teams do it, but he seems to be, maybe in the heat of the moment, have I got my red head hat on or blue head thinking? I'm not too sure. So sometimes you just got to protect your own. But look, I thought he got a couple of free kicks off the ball, but he got checked heavily against West Coast off the ball and went down. Checked heavily today off the ball and went down. And I hear the fines, but I think if you're getting bumped off the ball, I'm not sure that happened today, but I'm pretty protective of my players, so we'll see what happens.
How is his shoulder? What's the outlook?
Yeah, he came back on. He was pretty good. I'm not too sure. I think he hurt it a little bit last week, maybe in a marking contest. So, look, he's leading really well. And it's not all about Nat, but I think that's the real point. We need more people to step up. And earlier in the year, and we had a really even spread of contributors, and we need that again. Until we get that, we're going to be in games, we're not getting across the line. So that's the real message to our players and our members. We're looking for an even contribution across the board. We need some people to step up again.
Do you concede finals are out of reach now?
No, I was planning to win the next 7, to be truthful. That was my thing. I come down here with confidence, and there was nothing early. I thought, gee whiz, a couple of free kicks. I think their first 3 goals come from a holding the ball, a high tackle. We turned it over, and then a marginal free kick. This is early in the game. I think that wasn't the case earlier, I think, against Wilson. So I thought up to half-time, if you take those out, I thought we're well in the game and planning to win. Early in the third quarter, planning to win. Even quarter-time, 21 points, I thought we could do that, but we just couldn't get it done. So, yeah, not giving up anything. We've got the Swans at home next week. We need to regroup. We're not giving away anything because these games count. I mean, there's no flicking the bails here.
Any update on Hogan?
Here's a possibility for this week. Well, KPI base, we won't take any risk, but if he was to get up, obviously we would like to play him.
Has that been your biggest issue the last month, just your forwards going down?
No, I think it's been our ability to defend a bit. I think poor turnovers have hurt us on transition. People that were in really good form have just tailed off a little bit. And so we've got to fight to get our form back as a club. And there's no isolating of individuals. We need to protect our own. We need to become a tougher club. We need to become a tougher team, a bit more ruthless. We're just maybe a little bit nice at the minute, but I think that's something I can help coach.
How do you instill that toughness?
Well, you just show examples of other teams being tough and ruthless, and us being tough and ruthless. So we'll see what happens.
Just the last one, your 300 milestone, obviously
Yeah.
the result you wanted, but what does it mean to you? Is it significant?
Yeah, at this point in time, nothing. And unless I got a text from the AFLCA, I wouldn't have known, to be truthful. It's a number. It's really about improving this footy club. I'm passionate about the Dockers. I'm committed to the Dockers. Never been more committed. And I just want to really continue to drive and develop this group, which we had been, and clearly we're slipped and the criticism was coming, but not without challenge. But that's where all my focus is. I've never wavered on that. I've never been a numbers man. You know, you rather coach 80 and win 80 than coach 300. So yeah, nothing. Yeah, really. Clinically, nothing. I think as you look back on your life, you might. But I haven't got time to be looking back. I've just got to prepare, do the review, and go forward. Thanks, mate.